episode 5107. Wednesday, it's a medium day, not too hot out, not too anything else, but it's been up and down, and there's a lot of things going on. It's also that day from 10 years ago. Oh, it's a 10, no, not any kind of anniversary. I remember that, I was like, is it the 10-year anniversary? I was 21, right? No, that was the 20-year. Oh my god. Time! You know about time? You ever heard this? What the dingle dang? What the? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program here on TV. Once a day, every day, turn machines and live. I'm alive, man. All the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? I'm gonna do this thing. It's like this. Do 5 minutes. 5 minutes of saying stuff, and then say what I did in the past, or maybe it's gonna get too structured. I mean, I got things to say and things to do. I'm just gonna do this 5 minutes. Let's do this 5-minute timer just for fun. And I got this new timer. And what am I going to do with it? I haven't figured it out, but I have so many things to possibly time. Oh my god. Where did I park? It's Wednesday, and I got Far East. Oh yeah. And I'm eating Far East because it's my healing meal. I need a healing meal after what I did to myself today, which was the Washington State Fair and eat a bunch of garbage. Maybe we'll get there. Yesterday I was here as well. Yesterday on Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. That's usually how it kind of goes. I had the day off yesterday as well. I'm taking a fakey double vacation. I take a fakey double vakey if you, you know, like using little phrases, like some kind of insane, like, can't stop rhyming guy, like, I don't remember who was always rhyming, but then they're like when, maybe it's the Wonkas? Oompa doompa doompa dee dottum. I think I have a psychological problem. Oompa, oompa, oopity, doctor, help me, I can't stop rhyming, I need a doctor. Little fakey vakey here. And I'm gonna go back, but I took it because I'm gonna go to the fair today, and you know, why not? But yesterday I was here, talking to, let's see, Yellow Fellow was here for a good amount of time yesterday, and, you know, regular days, I don't remember it all yesterday, but, it was Tuesday, I was eating, Hawaiian barbecue food, even though it was Loco Moco. Kind of a weird day where I didn't like eat until nighttime. Hopefully. I didn't eat until nighttime, and then I did eat on the program, and after the program, I went over to, there's a museum, Freddy's running a museum over there, like 2 blocks away. And then there's also a whole nother studio space that's not the studio. It's like another block down the street. So, some people are, you know, they're homeless. and they don't have a place to be. But I'm rich in places. I think I'm pretty privileged because I went to Puyallup today and I saw what it's like. Yesterday I went over to stop by the museum, and then I went to this other place and I was hanging out there before Craft Club. I was running around. But you know, it's a privilege to have second spaces, they call it. Well, or third space. They call it third space because I work from home. So that's my only one space. So third space is supposed to be like the third space outside of your work. And some people only work and go home and that's it. And then if you work from home and you don't have a life, and then you what? Like, 5-minute timer went off. But you can, some people go to work and if you work from home and then you just don't leave the house and then you just like, I guess don't leave the house. Which is weird that you can, yeah, I could do that right now, I guess. I could even move this into the house. Like, work and not leave the house. And then, yeah, get your food delivered and, well, might be some people's lives right now. But I'm doing stuff. Like going to this third place and this fourth place. And then to Craft Club. I went over to Craft Club and showed everybody my jumpsuit, which I haven't showed up here yet, but I got the jumpsuit and the sweater. I'm starting a new sweater. And I don't know, I guess it's kind of Beetlejuicy. Beetlejuice. It's because it's black with like gray stripes on it, but I'm making that sweater at the Craft Club at Vic's, and that goes until like nighttime, and going to sleep, and then waking up and went up to the Puyallup Fair, which they changed the name of the Puyallup Fair to the State Fair, Washington State Fair. I'm against that. I'd rather have them be at the Puyallup Fair still, but it makes sense because it is the State Fair. It's always been the State Fair, but they called it the Puyallup Fair, even though it was the State Fair. My friend from Craft Club helped me submit it to my friend from Craft Club helped me submit my knitting to the fair, and now it's in there. And I went and saw it, and I went to the fair, and I woke up pretty early to drive to the fair. And the fair is in Puyallup, and Puyallup's a weird place. If you're not familiar with Washington, we're in Thurston County, which is like where the capital is, and I guess it's a pretty nice neighborhood. I didn't really think it was that nice, but not really fancy. It's one of those up and down kind of places, but the Puyallup is like east, so there's like weird places, you know, like you can't really go anywhere where people haven't already been, unless you're like, I mean, there's not that many places left, but also like how are you gonna get there? But I was just like driving around. You can always drive around, but I went to Puyallup and they have a I don't know, it's just like a weird place. But I haven't been anywhere that I don't like and not like very familiar with in years. So I've only been going to Tacoma like at the farthest, and Imperial's about the same distance as Tacoma, but east and north. But I was like driving around places I hadn't seen before, at least in not a long time. And I got there pretty early, walked around the fair, and I ate a bunch of nasty fair food, like mediocre burgers, and there were camels there. I saw some camels. Let's see, camels and rabbits. I saw some kids wash a cow. They had a cattle birthing exhibit, but I didn't end up seeing any cattle birthing, which I'm kind of happy about though. But I did eat a hamburger, so I was, I should be willing to be witness to the cattle birthing process. So eventually I would eat that birthing animal, but I don't want it to grow up first. I'm not really for the veal thing, but I mean it's fine. I don't really. I'm not investing in the welfare of animals, but there was cattle breeding exhibit, mediocre cheeseburgers, and then I did see my knitting. Oh, and they're selling a bunch of stuff. My plan was to go there and buy one of these like junk items that they're always selling. I'm like, I'm gonna buy one of these weird junk items, but I didn't end up buying any of them. I told myself I was going to, and then I couldn't bring myself to do it when it came down to it. I was like, hey, look at all this junk, look at all these junk items. And like selling a vacuum cleaner. I almost bought the vacuum cleaner, but the guy was kind of scaring me. Like, the guy that was selling the vacuums, he was very aggressive, and he had this whole spiel, and at the end of it, he was like, so how many one you want? One or two? And I was like, oh my god. And like, they do this thing where they keep like devaluing their own product, which is weird. Like they're like, okay, first one's like 40, but I'm gonna give it to you for this discounted price. And then they keep on like bringing the numbers down, which seems appealing. So they name one number and then they keep saying like lower numbers. And my watch is very shiny. One of them was a watch cleaning place, but like it devalues the product. And I was like, so what's the price of this thing? Like, what are you trying to sell it at? And like, if you could sell it for lower, then what is the, like, what are you getting at it? And, no, it's weird. But they had a lot of commercial booths, if I wanted to buy anything. Yeah. Vacuum, jet engine vacuum guy, a little bit scary. I did see some pillows that I know are at the store for $20 that they were selling for $60, so the whole thing was kind of ridiculous. In the 90s, I bought like a multi-game, like weird, like underground, like Nintendo thing from them. Yeah. Whole place is weird though. It was a good time, and then I got this hot dog though. I got a bacon wrapped hot dog. I'm like, oh, bacon wrapped hot dog, but then it was like kind of cold in the middle. It wasn't great. But I was very tired. It was like kind of hot when I was out there, and by the time I got back, it was cool, and it kind of made me sleepy. So I came down, came back, went around for a while before coming out here. I got this Far East. But oh, I did see my stuff there though. My knit stuff was there. It got placed in a glass case, like at the end. So it's there, but I didn't win any awards. Maybe that's offensive, but maybe I should have got that vacuum, and I can see some stuff I want to vacuum right now. But probably get one anyway. There's lots of stuff at the fair, but I mean, there's some like fancy stuff there. But I guess all the people who, you know, all that fancy stuff, it's just like somebody brought it in there. So I guess I'm gonna keep doing it. There's a whole like crochet thing. I did some knitting at the place. It was like called sit and knit. So I did the sit and knit, but the yeah, this bacon wrapped hot dog was really nasty. But I ate the whole thing anyway. I could have just tossed it or complained. But it was like kind of cold in the middle, and like the bacon was I mean, I don't know how they cooked it, but they I think they wrapped the bacon around the uncooked hot dog and just cooked the whole thing. So the middle of the hot dog was not well cooked. I kind of like my hot dogs overcooked, because it's not like you're gonna it's not like a steak. Like I want a rare steak. Like I might be ordering it rare, depending on like if it's more rare than overcooked. But with a hot dog, and it's like sausages and hot dogs, I'm gonna try the shit out of that. I just want to cook up the hot dog, and it was kind of raw in the middle, and it was, you know, it had that like nasty, kind of like fluffy, almost like tofu texture if you don't cook it good enough. It's maybe why people don't like hot dogs, because you're not cooking it enough. But I should have probably just not eaten it. Probably a buck. But instead, I stuffed the whole thing down to the little gullet there. But it's not like I need the food. And then I got an elephant ear, and the elephant ear was whole wheat. And the whole, it's like, why is the whole wheat? That's weird. Yeah. Alright. Oh, my brother was there too. Call him talking about the fair. Bong, bong, bong.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360481.
Oh, didn't answer. That's okay. Alright. I'm gonna, well, maybe. Come on, thing. I wanna listen to some of these messages. You can allow me. Will you allow me? No. The computer's going slow. I trying to listen to these old or Yellow Fellow messages with these stories or whatever it is. Yeah, no new messages today. But it's just been Mr. Ginsu and Yellow Fellow recently anyway. And we got a lot of Mr. Ginsu messages though. Maybe I should tell John Webster I went to the fair. I don't know if he's gonna be happy, sad, or indifferent. You know, what other choices are there? Let's call him. What is this?
Thurston Mike speaking.
Hello, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is John Webster available?
Who's this?
It's Kenny from the TV show.
What? What TV show?
John knows.
John who?
John Webster, he knows me. I'm John's friend.
Oh, okay. You want to talk to him?
Yeah, if he's like awake and like not upset. Yeah.
Okay. He's right here. Hey, John, you got someone on the phone for you.
Hello!
No? He doesn't always want to talk to me.
You got someone on the phone? What's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny's on the phone for you. You want to talk to Kenny?
Who is it?
Kenny.
Oh, I can't hear you.
He's not talking to you right now.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear? How about now?
Oh.
John, can you hear me?
1 second.
Oh.
It's Kenny.
I'm busy, I want some, ketchup for my,
For your fries?
You're busy eating,
Okay.
John?
I'll get
Okay.
the
for
ketchup.
my french fries.
What's that?
If he's busy,
Bowl.
sounds.
Give me a bowl.
It's okay.
Okay, John.
All right. I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Okay, he'll probably just call later, or you call later. Yeah,
Yep.
He's eating dinner right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. I'm going back here trying to find these old messages. I wonder if I can do that unread thing. Oh my god. I can listen to these messages, maybe. It's going slow. I'm gonna listen to this Yellow Fellow message, and then maybe some of these Mr. Ginsu messages as well if it loads up. John Webster. Oh, come on. I'm trying to play this message I saw. You make it, it's Tuesday. My future. What? I didn't make it. I've made it. Hey! It's us, the past. Did you go back to the fair? It was the state fair, the Puyallup Fair. Did they change the name back to Puyallup Fair? Because I think that they oughta. You eat a raw-ish hot dog, kind of cold. It was raw! How you feeling? Bye, future. Alright, maybe we should call Bird. Where's Bird? When was the last time we called him? About over a month ago.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Bird, good, how are you?
Doing good.
Are you driving?
No, just had a pizza and I was sitting on the couch watching some Jon Stewart with the kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Penelope, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay.
Politics.
One sec.
Watching about politics?
Okay, will you say hi?
Hi.
Hi again.
Hi. How are ya?
How are you? Okay, how are you?
Did she like the phone?
She's playing a video game with her tablet.
Oh, yeah? Is she a iPad kid?
Yeah, probably. Well, she's got a Fire Stick, Kindle, or whatever.
Yeah, those are iPad kids these days.
Yeah.
They, live on the iPad?
Yeah, she's on it, like, from, it's the first thing she wants in the morning, and then she watches quite a bit in the evening as well. So.
But you know how to, navigate it and stuff?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, she's getting better and better, so she just had a game where she was, painting a car, and, she gets to choose different wheels, and there's all these options of stuff she can put on the car, and then she gets to drive it through a course and stuff, and then collect some coins and stuff.
But she knows about what's going on in the game, though?
Yeah, she's police pen today. She says she's going to be a police officer, and she told me that I was going to get pulled over by the police when I made a left turn. I kind of had to pull out pretty fast, and she was like, "Ooh, the police are going to pull you over."
Oh.
So, yeah.
Is that what happens in the game?
That's funny.
Is that what happens in the game?
It was a safe maneuver. No, I don't know where she learned that, but she's really into sirens and emergency vehicles. She loves fire trucks and police cars. So
yeah, you gotta install a distrust of the police early.
Yeah.
I went to the Puyallup Fair today. Have you ever been there?
Oh, that's great. No, I've thought about that. When does it go till?
At least another couple of weeks.
Oh, nice. That's the state fair, huh?
Yep.
So how was it?
It was fine. It was just like I remembered from 5 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You never been?
How long were you there for?
Oh man, like from 11 till 3 or 4.
Nice.
So 4 or 5 hours. You ever went there?
I haven't been there. No, I've driven by, but I haven't gone in.
Why'd you drive by it?
I picked up a passenger there one time.
In Puyallup? Puyallup's a weird place.
Yeah, from the fair. Yeah.
Yeah, where were they going?
I think he was a truck driver. I'm pretty sure I dropped him off at a motel or something like that. So.
Like in the area?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like a 10-mile ride or 5 or 10 mile ride. I think he was going up to like, Sumner or, you know, sort of up in that direction, Kent or something.
Well, all the way in Puyallup? You drove all the way to Puyallup?
Well, I had been, I think, in Tacoma, or I had been in Seattle or something, and I was driving back, and I got the request. Sometimes I drive back on Highway 167 instead of I-5.
Yeah, Puyallup is pretty close to Tacoma.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what, 10 miles away?
Yeah. They kind of bleed together, actually, too. I was, like, driving, like, off the freeway, and then you just kind of, you're in Tacoma, you're in Puyallup, and then kind of, suddenly you're in Tacoma. Puyallup's a weird place, though. It's like, it's, I don't know how to put it. It's shitty. It's like, the street, or just, like, the houses are, like, run down looking everywhere.
Puyallup?
Yeah, but that might be how it's like in, like, a lot of places. Like, I just don't go to a lot of, like, small places.
Up on the hills, I think there's some pretty nice areas.
There's just, like, endless neighborhoods of weird, I guess, suburbia.
Yeah, there's... Oh.
What kind of pizza are you eating?
No, she's... I think it's a language thing now. Nursery rhymes.
She learning Spanish?
Maybe.
What kind of pizza is it?
It was, Safeway pizza.
Frozen?
Yep.
Pepperoni?
It was the, three-meat Sicilian.
It's
Have you had those?
pepperoni, sausage, and ham?
I think so, yeah. It was super good. It's my favorite one.
Yeah,
We just turned off the TV.
Uh-oh.
So I remember.
Pepperoni, sausage, and ham.
Yeah. It was good. Have you had those? Thin crust? Three-meat Sicilian?
I don't know. I don't think I've had that specific one, but I have had a lot of frozen pizza, and I do like them.
Yeah. That one is really good. I recommend it.
Yeah, take the kid to the fair. A kid would like the fair.
Yeah?
There's, there was camels there.
What's that?
Camels.
Say that again?
Camels.
Camels?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I've ever
Yeah.
seen a camel.
Do they have any mini donuts, do you think?
They did have those. I didn't get any.
Yeah.
Camels are really big.
Corn dogs?
Yeah, they had corn dogs. I didn't get one of those either. Have you ever had these Korean corn dogs? It's like a new thing.
No.
They have them at Lake Fair and at this fair, but I didn't get them either way. I don't know what's in them.
What do they have kimchi in them or something?
I don't know what makes them Korean, but they sell them. They're advertised as Korean corn dogs.
Mm-hmm. Like, what do they have, the seafood pancakes?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had it, but I only see it at fairs, so it seems like it should be at least kind of rednecky, but I don't know about the seafood pancake.
Yeah.
But I saw a camel. You ever seen a camel?
Maybe teriyaki chicken on a stick?
I didn't get that either. All I had was a hamburger, and I had a bacon wrap hot dog, but the hot dog was undercooked and it was a little bit cold in the middle.
Yeah.
It was real bad. It was real bad, but the bacon, like,
Did you take it back?
no, I just ate it.
Yeah.
But it was gross. But hot dogs are fully cooked, I think.
I'm gonna try to turn the volume on this down. It's way too loud.
Well, on the
I keep
iPad?
pushing my hand away. I'm getting batted away. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Can you turn the volume down a little bit, sweetheart? Thank you. It's really loud.
What's that? Come on.
You want help? Okay, I'll try to help. There we go.
iPad, baby.
That's better.
I guess, I don't, yeah. What are the,
Keep quiet.
does she take it with her when she goes out?
No, I think she leaves it at home.
That's good.
So,
iPad.
and she started preschool, and I'm like starting to notice like a real change in her, in I guess her personality and like behavior.
Because of preschool?
Like she, maybe,
That would make sense.
like like she's starting to like try and make more complete sentences and just like she was really happy today. I was like, wow, like she's in a good mood. She's just wants hugs and she's smiling and laughing. So,
Yeah, if you once you go to preschool, then you can be a real person. Before that, it's like, what do you even exist as?
Oh, sorry, Linda. What were you saying? Sure. Yeah. Is it bad that I'm talking about you in front of you like that? Oh. I'm sorry, Penelope. My mom says that I'm bad.
Not talking too much kid talk on the program, huh?
Yeah. I always tell Penelope that I would never say anything behind her back that I wouldn't say in front of her face,
You're saying it in front of her face, she's right there. And it's on TV.
Huh?
It's on TV.
Oh, I know. It's recorded for all posterity.
Yep.
Linda doesn't like me talking about it when I'm sitting next to her.
Huh. That's okay. Well, for me.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, all right. And what about you? I don't know, Linda.
Yep.
Oh,
Seen anything on the streets?
Yeah.
You wanna get back to whatever reality?
Yeah. Well, I picked Penelope up from her Granny Sue's house where she spends the afternoons after preschool now.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know I was picking her up until like 5:15. And they were like, hey, can you let us know when you're going to pick her up? And I was like, oh, I didn't know I was picking her up. And well, I was like, oh, I don't have a car seat. Can I borrow you guys' car seat? And so we had to transfer. But I got to bring the car seat back there tonight, I think. So they have it for tomorrow when they're probably going to pick her up from preschool.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So that's
you want to
nice.
go back to your thing, or you want to keep talking?
Well, so what's new on the program?
The next week is Hayakuba.
Oh, so it feels like that was just like a month ago.
That was 5,000, episode 5,000.
Yeah, so maybe I'm a little confused with that. So what are you going to do for Hayakuba?
I don't know yet. Probably try to make a thing, but we're just gonna do maybe a regular day, or we might go to a public space for it. But of course, you can go to it. You can do it any day, I guess. So, but it's gonna be that one. That's next week on Thursday.
Okay.
A week from tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we should try to call Freddie. Maybe I'll have Freddie into this. See what we're gonna do for Hayakuba. See if he's there.
Yeah.
We're gonna
19th.
yeah, it's on the 19th. It's on September 19th. You know what that is, don't you?
Say that again?
You know what it is?
That's our anniversary.
Yeah, you know. That's good that you know, 'cause
15.
Yeah, 15 or 4. I guess I'm not sure. We started in 2010. This is always confusing about how,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Well, if your first one was 2010, then I think you're 14.
14?
I thought it, yeah, because it's 2024.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
We're leaving Freddie a message now. Freddie, what are we going to do on Hayakuba?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hot dog was bad.
Yeah. Maybe you should do like a grand tour, you know, like a camping trip or something. You know, and film all your like camping stuff and like go on a, you know, go around the Olympic Peninsula and camp like in 3 different places and maybe your episodes could be like maybe breakfast, lunch, and dinner or something.
Camping?
Camping, like, you know, with the campfire and tents.
I do know what camping is, but I don't...
You're not a camper?
I'm not into camping that much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are doing the RV thing these days. I see a lot of ads for RVs.
Yeah, they have like these, or I want to get like a small structure, like a shed or something I can sit in, outside. There was, at the Puyallup Fair, they had like a gutter house that was like like a small house that was, like a display house, and I tried to get them to sell me just the house. I'm like, can I just buy this display house instead of the gutter system? But they didn't like that. They seem
Who
to...
didn't like it?
What?
Who didn't like it?
The people that were selling gutters, they didn't want to sell me their display house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can finish a shed and put insulation in there and drywall and, you know, make it into a tiny house.
Yeah. I already do have a shed. Maybe I should just try to fix it up.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Yeah.
that shed is already full of shed things.
Yeah, does it have is it on a foundation or?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you probably want it to be like, you know, some sort of foundation if you're gonna live in there.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to live in there. I'm just going to sit in there.
Yeah, maybe you should get a new one.
Get a
Maybe
shed.
you could put a yurt in your yard.
A yurt,
Other than
or
that.
maybe I'm just going to go get a trailer, but then just put it in the yard. Like, I want to get like a Airstream or something.
Sure.
Where do I get those?
It's a great idea. Yeah, I don't know. I think Airstreams are pretty pricey. Even the used ones are pricey. They hold their value.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody wants an Airstream. Yeah, they're pretty chic, I think.
Maybe I just want to get a really big dog house.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just build it yourself, you know?
Build the dog house? Yeah.
Like, you know, pour a concrete pad and,
Out of wood?
you know,
I'm a little bit concerned about having them come look at my property and telling me that I wasn't supposed to do it.
yeah, I think there's certain rules where you can build a shed without a building permit. But, I don't know the whole, you know, I don't know the whole story on that. So, that would be good to look up.
Yeah, but
We're fine? Probably has to do with how big it is and stuff like that.
I probably should just repair my own home first, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a house, you should probably just work on that.
Yeah, work on the
Make that
existing
what
house.
you want.
Because I don't know if it's...
Make sure you're...
Get back up on the roof. Get on the roof. Lay out a new roof. Maybe I was going to go... I should just re-roof my own home.
Yeah, you know, from what I hear, roofing is not really rocket science, and it's kind of something that you can do yourself. The main thing is just the amount of labor involved. Lifting, like each section of shingles is like they're pretty substantial. Like they're heavy. You know, like professional roofers, you know, like get the shingles delivered in packages, and they pile them on the top of the roof, so they don't have to lift them up themselves. They like have a crane or like a conveyor belt, like deliver them to the top of the roof. So that makes it a little easier. You know, like if you had to lift one of those packages, I don't know how much they weigh, but they could weigh like over 100 pounds. You know, and you got like how many of those for your house? You know, you got like at least 20 of them probably.
Yeah, so I should exercise first?
Yeah, you should probably consider just how much labor is involved. I think a metal roof might be a little lighter than an asphalt shingle roof, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but how does that work?
And metal, like, you have to have special tools to, like, crimp the metal and stuff like that, so it's probably a little more technical.
Yeah. It's 9/11.
Oh, yeah, 9/11, 9/11.
9/11, 9/11. What do you mean?
Oh, it's not 9/11 p.m.?
Oh, it's not 9/11 p.m. It's just 9/11 the date, like that date with that tragedy, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
What were you doing? Were you out of high school in 2001?
Yeah. I was at my house on James in Minneapolis, and it was like a fourplex apartment building, and it was I don't know what time it was, you know, it was like 10 or whatever, and my mom called me and she was like, you gotta turn on the TV, and you know, I was like, what? So I turned it on and saw what was going on. Pretty disturbing. I don't remember what I did after that.
Yeah, let's see what we're doing in 2016.
Right here.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Oh, actually, this one's kind of...
Looks like every other day.
This is, I'm looking at 2016. See what we're doing.
No. Bye. Mr. Gibson's getting crazy.
Really cramps.
Freddie was here for a long time today. He left. Mr. Gibson's having issues with that kid. Yeah, you are.
I had 3 bean burritos.
Mr. Ginsu was upset in 2016.
Oh yeah, Carl's a psychology teacher.
I'm listening. I'm on the listening tour. But I'm now listening to Mr. Ginsu 360-836-4384. Come on the program, leave a message.
1:30 and 2 a.m.
Pain capital.
Bye.
Midnight and...
Oh my God.
Just to get that.
Legislation.
Well, we didn't mention 9/11 in the message to the future at all. I don't think I did today either. How come it's not like a holiday? It can be like a holiday. You think that 9/11 should be a holiday? I don't know what this. Well, here's the 2020 tape.
Hello again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, future, it's us the past. Mr. Gibson, what do you have to say to the future?
Yeah, you said that. Jimmy, Christmas. Now I'm just freaking playing waiting game myself.
Yeah, Mr. Gibson's getting a windmill. Guess what? And our friend got maybe has the virus and there's a fire. And
I'm curious. We've been looking at last year a little bit myself and the years before that, and now I wonder to the future, is this, are you better off than we are now? Like, I feel like this is like a very memorable year. How's it going now in the future? Is it better than it is here?
I think we're getting 520 weeks almost, so do the math.
Do the math, yeah, for sure.
Alright, bye, future. Hard to tell, though. Future says the...
Kenny just kicked off the dude that freaking had loud music. Who was trying to have an opinion of loud music and not cussing.
He was yelling, Mr. Ginson's on the phone, going fishing.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go fishing here in a couple hours.
Fighting in Washington State, I guess. It's Friday. Hey, future, it's us, the fishing and fighting. Alright, I'll look at 2023. We got about 8 minutes left today, Bird.
Yeah. 2023?
I'm gonna look at 2023 next. Yeah. We didn't bring up 9/11 on any of these messages or today.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sometimes you talk about it earlier and you just kind of, you
Future, it's us, the past. It's Sunday, you have Zine Fest, you like zines still? We're still looking at this tape. White people, home movies.
No, we're supposed to take care of me. He's not happy at all with this.
people are zooming.
Did you watch that? It's Sunday, and bye, future. Here's, 9/11 last year. Future's just the past. What do you have to say in the future? Nothing.
I never do.
James is here. It's 9/11. Bed Bath and Beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond. Never forget. Bye, future. Oh, we brought it up last year. I said never forget. Bed Bath and Beyond could be anything. Bed Bath and everything else as well. You see anything on the streets? You go to Seattle at all?
Me?
Yep.
I went to CTAC today. I dropped my parents off there.
Yeah, they were at your house?
Fine. Huh?
They've been at your house?
They had Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
I haven't been on an airplane since before 9/11. It's been 25 years almost, I guess, wait, 23 years? Yeah, I haven't been on a plane in at least 23 years.
Well, I mean, there's probably people who never go on an airplane, probably whole families that have never been on an airplane, maybe even whole villages that have never been, or tribes or something that have never been on an airplane.
Oh, Freddy's calling.
Oh.
The phone?
The dogs are always drinking out of the cat water bowl.
Oh, no. Don't they have their own water bowl?
Water bowl is always empty. Always empty.
Don't they have their own one?
We're gonna have to get a dog-sized water bowl for the cat, I think.
Yeah, you could get both. Oh, is it going? I think this should be going. It's connecting, it says. The outgoing phone calls do not work very well.
Yeah. Who are you trying to call?
Freddie.
Oh. How's Freddie doing?
I don't know. He's not there. I'm gonna call him on here. Cause this thing, I'm gonna make an outgoing call to him. I don't know why the calls aren't working too well.
He's still working at the same place?
Yeah. I'm trying to call him. Oh,
Hey,
Is he on the phone?
hey, Freddie, we only got about 3 minutes left.
oh man, wow. Yeah, I saw Mr. Cole. I'm at the studio space. Oh, I can hear an echo of my voice. Everything I say, I can hear an echo.
The other one?
Freddie, I hear it too.
The other studio space?
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't call it the studio space, just to call it the museum space.
Yeah, there's a museum. I was talking about how there's so many spaces and there's like some like homeless people, but I have like 4 bases.
Yeah, but you don't sleep in any of them. Mostly.
Yeah. Only one.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2. But my sister Mertice is here and her dog, and we're about to do some, we like took down a bunch of lights in the main space, and we're about to fill in the holes where all the screws were and stuff. So,
What are you gonna fill them with?
what?
What are you gonna fill them with?
Looks like dry deck spackling.
Spackling.
Nice.
Yeah. I was listening to a lot of episodes of the program today, working. I was listening to a lot of 9/11 programs.
Oh yeah. What do we do? Do we have a tradition?
Mostly, you didn't even mention 9/11, but occasionally it'd be like, what do we do for 9/11? And then it'd be like, there's not a, we don't have a thing we do.
Yeah.
But sometimes we say, remember, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say?
You think it should make it into a holiday?
Like, hey, do you remember?
Oh yeah. Do you remember what? Do you remember what?
Do you remember?
We should make it into a holiday. Are we gonna do two-day like Hayakaba Eve public thing?
I thought Hayakaba could be the public thing. I don't know. I guess either way.
Okay.
We gotta do something. This is like actually maybe the tradition of 9/11 is to be like, oh, but wait, we have an actual holiday coming up that we need
Yeah.
to get it planned for.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. What? We'll at least get a pizza. Bird, you gonna go?
Where?
I don't know.
Wherever it is.
We don't know yet.
A park?
Oh.
One of
Going
these.
out for
We could
pizza?
do several spaces. We could just go to the Future Museum or the Future Decay space.
Yeah, we could go to either of those
Yeah.
places. That'll be fun. We could do a walk around.
Today?
No.
Yeah, the walking. That's actually even better. But
Next-
then we have no place to sell the T-shirts and hats.
Next Thursday.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should sell things.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of T-shirts and hats that we bought with this like theoretical program money that would be fun to sell.
Okay, well maybe we should have a public event to sell them.
Yeah. It might be too late for that, but we should just at least walk around. We got to do something special. It's a very special day.
It's a special time.
Yeah.
Made it.
We made it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks, Bird.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's the
Thank
credits.
you.
All right, let's get back to work.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoy.
It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 3 360-836-384. Calling message go on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Graham, good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby. Donny Pablo, Social Books, 4-star video, South by Come, Rebecca on board Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's Gio watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, Don.